This fucking lick, oh my god, is it hard. I've been playing that since I was 14, and I still don't totally have it, but I know what's going on. So this guitar's in E flat, it sparkles. I'm not gonna talk about how I got the tone. You got other videos for that, but let's just go into the picking pattern of this thing and the left hand technique involved. It's all happening with one finger. And it's very important. Now, two elements that are going to make this thing more playable. Flip the grip of your pick and only use your middle finger. So, I mean, you don't play with the tip. Stevie Ray Vaughan very rarely does. He plays with the fat side. And it really helps to get closer to the strings. So the first move is a slide from the A note to the B note on the G string with a downstroke. Now, it's kind of like a sweep. It's another downstroke on the open B, and then a pinch on the open E. So the first move. Second move is a downstroke on the open B, hammer on to the 3rd fret, and slide to the 5th fret. So, the first thing you want to do is be aware rhythmically of what's happening, even before starting this lick. So you got this 2, 3, 4, 1, ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da. It's a complex rhythm. What's happening there? 2, 3, 4, 1. Starts on the end of 1. 1. Ta ta da 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 da. That's the rhythmic lick. So let's put the notes to it. 1. Now, the next part of the lick is the trickier part technically. You have an upstroke on the open E, then you have a downstroke on the D and a pull off. And now here there are two variations that you can hear Stevie do. One of them is going down, B flat, A, G on the G string. One downstroke to a slide pull off, or sometimes he starts on the A and he goes like that's just a note, slide, slide back, pull off. All with one finger. Now, it ends on this E note, but you rake backwards to get there. It's very counterintuitive. So, it's just kind of raking through the entire chord. And then, it's like you resolve and then you hit that low E on that downbeat. And now the way he plays the rest of the riff, which is really important, he grabs this Hendrix chord here, not here, that voicing right there, and he goes. Now, the most important part is at the very end of the measure, he puts another upstroke. So it's like boom, be do te do bam pa. Now that last upstroke prepares you to the beginning of the next phrase. One of the trickiest things about this lick is that it's super hard to start it anywhere except for in the beginning because of how specific the pick strokes are. So now, all that happens from that point is that the chords of the blues just change from this E Hendrix chord to this A7 back. When he gets to the B7, the 5 chord, he just goes. And then again. Really work on this first move a lot. If I were you, I would just loop that first move. I consider this the first rhythm. Bam, ba, 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 bam, ba. Bam, ba, 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 bam, ba. This. one thing that's really good to start this is to start on that anticipation upstroke. So instead of going, get used to that downstroke coming from an upstroke. Cool. I hope this helps. There's not a whole lot of great information about this specific lick, and it's so hard and so specific, so best of luck. Subscribe to the channel, hit all the buttons. Be sure to check out our other SRV content, and we'll see you next time.